Rain music. Yeah, rain. All right. We may have something set up here, which should be really nice, finally. Yeah. Let's get some key levels on you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're hitting that trend line and everything. See that? See if you can't find a support break here. So we've got support resistance right in here. It's a good zone. Good zone. See if it's going to hold or not. A 563. Oh, freaking just bounced right off it like crazy. Get some kilos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're hitting that channel and everything. See that? Boom, boom, boom. See if you can get some right here. So we've got support resistance right here. Hello. Hello. It's a good sound. Good sound. Hello. Hello. There we go. I don't know why all my effects weren't on. I didn't have my gate on. Nothing was going on. So now that'll be better. You won't hear all the clicking. Good. If you're watching this on social media, there is a delay. Please do not follow my trades. Just for informational and educational purposes only. Our Discord, there is no delay. Still expecting a support break here. But if not, we will see. If it doesn't, then we're going to probably run to this time-based trend right here. Looking like a bull flag, but maybe not. Okay. Waiting for a little bit of confirmation to get into something here. Already taken one scalp and one rotating account. I'm gonna try another, but I really think we're gonna break this support, come down and test the FLB zone right here. Makes sense. But we need to wait and be smart about this. Just be a little smart. Already swept previous day low. We've come up, we've tapped it. Our nexus zone, we're inside of our nexus zone. That's what these gray are. Gray, well, you probably can't see it on the screen. I'll turn it on. I'll change it to another color, maybe a little yellow or something brighter. There we go. So there's our nexus along the zone there. And then that's just the fill from these right here. And these are extremely accurate. Like a pivot point on steroids. Better than a pivot point. Most people have no idea. You can get that indicator in the FLB suite. We built it. So we got support here. We've got a trend break, and our time-based trend from, when is this from? Is that from London? From London. We're rejecting that, looks like it, and we're rejecting previous day low. So thinking we might have a short in our hands here. Maybe just a small little break from here to here. 20 points, 30 points, just enough to get some money into an account. Just enough. FLB says hi. Hey, FLB. FLB is cool. This is FLB right here. See? FLB. Hello, FLB. Yep. Make this look a little better. Yeah. So on the top is Trading View. Right here, moving around. This one is NinjaTrader. This is what I execute on. And then this is my heat map over here on the left. So I can see where all the orders are. And there's so many orders spread up and down this whole area right here. There's no way they're not going to sweep all this. I mean, they could not. I mean, but I just saying, man, like, I just saying. And I wonder where our orb is. Let's turn on Orbex real quick. It's saying to fade. So, you know, and this is set to the hour. And let me turn everything else off so we can see it clear as day. Yeah, it's saying fade. It says fade on the bottom down there. It's orange. That uses the first light beacon to determine that prior to the orb. So I really like to see a break of it first, then a drop, but it doesn't have to happen. It does not have to happen. Let's see where we are here. This is the previous weekly mid. That might have been the full sweep. It might just break out up from here. We are breaking the top of this trend. We did support here. It could do it. We got our trend shift on. We are bullish on trend shifts, but look at our color has changed. We're white now. But that's just consolidation there. We put our trend shift on. There's another indicator that comes with the first light beacon suite. Is this right here? Boom. So you break trends, not a super trend. This is based on time, not ATR. Here, I'll show you the settings. People are like, oh, it's just a super. It's not even close to a super trend. See, this is based on the time frame of breaking trends on time frames using lower time frame executions, and low volatility and chop. It's not that great. When it starts to get some volume in there, it helps out a lot. Go look at that crash out right there. So we can adjust it to so you can go to like whatever time frame you want. There's 45 minutes. See, there's a breakdown on 45 minute there. There's a push up, then a breakdown, and then a push up. There it is. See, and we did break 45 up, but let's set it to, I like the 3 minute on it, and I'm using a 1 minute candle, and it's really nice with Heikinashi because then you can really see. Look at that. So this is my iconic shorting strategies played out right here, actually. So what happens is you get a break up, that becomes your support right here, and then you get, once you get a breakdown and the colors agree, blues down, green up, you take the short. This is that simple, and I do it almost every day. And it looks like it might play out again right here. So we have our support created. There's our down and then our back up. Now we just need a breakdown. And then should be good to go. Have it on there twice. See here, these are all the value area high and lows from 9:30 to 10:30 and throughout history. So we have rejection data, right? Just a little more fine-tuned, kind of put that together with nexus lines, and you can find kind of where price is going to reject, honestly. These are all custom indicators. Come with the First Light Beacon Suite. So we are breaking out the top of this for now. The only thing that's a little iffy is this time-based trend here. Time-based trend is, it's not based on trend line, it's based on start and end. And it's usually very good, but this could break up and then push its way up to this one. This could be just a failed breakdown, and we are witnessing the acceptance of that failed breakdown and like push up. Possibly. Possibly. I'm saying that's the fact, but possibly. Did I stop stream? Oh, no, that's bad. Here we go. Come on. Find nexus lines, and you can find price. I'm waiting to see if we're going to get a breakdown, because this, I mean, it looks like a bull flag, but I mean, we're inside of this end cap. We've got our time-based trend line right here coming down. I don't know if you can see it because it's color, but it's right here, right? I don't really like to do a lot of decision making at those. I like to see either price reject it and accept the rejection, or break over and accept that. But because we could get into some serious consolidation right on it. See, so look overnight right here. We turn off trend shifts so you can see it better. So here's the trend, which is based on time, not actual trend, based on a start and stop of a certain period of time. Look at how price just, you know, chills on it and finally breaks away and then comes down, right? And then the bullish or the other ones up here. And when they're separated like this, usually we're going to get into a choppy environment, not a full-blown breakout. So I need to wait and see what this is going to do. I really would like to short this support if it breaks it, and use the FLB right here as my target, because usually we're going to get a rejection off of this, especially when it's bullish like that. But if not, and look, we've already broken out of the top of the trend of the bull and it rejected and came back down. So that's just telling me that we're more than likely bearish. But I need to see a clear, defined break of the support before I get into a trade. Then I'll be looking for like this right here. Something like that. Right. And we might be getting it right here. We did bust over VWAP. We come back down to retest VWAP, and that is going to be around 579, which is right here. So, yeah. And we have support turned, resistance turned into support right in this area right here. Right there. So that's definitely worthy. I mean, that's 20 points. Oh, we're getting a break to the upside. Okay, so maybe they're not going to dump it at all. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we're just developing a channel here. Let's find out. If we are, I'll start channel trading. It'll be fine. That'd be awesome, actually. Channel trading is easy. For developing a channel, that would be fucking fantastic. Fantastic. See what happens. We don't really have a lot on the books either. I mean, not a lot of orders. Not a lot going on. Let's check out ES's books. ES has got some. ES has got a ton of orders from 66 to 53 to 50. They got a ton of orders going all the way up, but that must be all the stops. We got a bunch of selling pressure right here. Oh yeah, look at got a bunch of orders sitting right here. It's going to either pop through them or it's going to get reversed there. No way to know. Kind of broke the value area high on this leg right here just now, and we're getting rejection back into it, which is kind of good because I really want this support break to happen. Yeah, that's really good right there. Yeah, I just told you all those orders were sitting up there and then it just dumps. If you're on social media, guys, there's a delay on these streams here. Don't follow my trades, please. In our Discord, there are no delays. It is instant. Like a half a second or something. On the social media, it's like 2 minutes. So keep that in mind, please. Do not follow my trades on social media. I am scalping and you will lose. Only taking one trade today and then one waiting for another reason to get in the trade. Hi, Beth. Bethy, NQ. NQ. Here we go. Let me turn on trend shift. Yeah, look at see all these breaks, and I don't want these. I don't want this label here. Okay, so here we go. We're starting to get a color change possibly here, and a break. This is on the 3-minute setting, Beth. 3-minute trend shift. Go down to the 1-minute time frame instead of 15 seconds. Yeah, so we got our supports created. It's just like this right here is that setup that I like, Beth, right here. See, it happened right here. I just wasn't trading really. We get our create of our support right here, and then we bust through. Yeah, the colors changed, retested and dumped. I wish that was right at 9:30, so you could have taken that right at 9:30, but I was not up, or I would have traded the shit out of that. It's like my perfect setup right there. I love it when it does this. Breaks up, create your support, breaks down, changes the blue on the pass through support. It works every time. All these indicators are part of the First Light Beacon suite. These are our indicators, are all private. Orbex is telling us to fade. It tells you to fade or break out of an orb before the orb even develops. It uses the First Light Beacon to determine that information. My oil bot just got into a bot position. No, it just closed. Go oil bot. We're getting some serious consolidation right here. Let's break this down. I can make some money. Okay, here we go. Got something going on here. Nexus levels, that's this right here in the background. Someone just asked about it. So I'll show you real quick while we have time. This is Nexus levels. I just have all the lines turned off, so you can turn these on. And these give you levels forever. So, and they're extremely accurate. I mean, look at them. Right. And the way you trade it is just from level to level. So if you want to be profitable in trading, you need to have a defined take profit. Like you have to do it. You can't just, oh, I'm gonna 2R every trade. Good luck. Those guys don't make money, believe me. You got to trim and take money off the table as price moves, because you don't know if price is going to push 4 or 5 levels or not. We have no idea. Nobody knows. So when you get into a trade, boom, right? Like this is 15 minutes, but you get into a smaller time frame. You trade from here to here, and then from here to here, right? It really is that simple. And you take money off the table. That's it. And here they are. I have them just on your current working area. I've created a fill in between the zones, and it also has an auto fib. So when you're in the zones, I gotta turn the lines on. We got to make that so that stays on. It'll give you a fib level inside of the zones automatically. See, and see the wick of the fib level. Boom, 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 and all these are here before price gets there. So it's all leading. But it looks like we're going to break out of this. So if we break out of this zone here, we're probably going to go to this zone here. The chances are good. So I will look for an entry long, and I will target up here. Stupid simple. Just keep it stupid simple. Right? But we are in this channel, and it could do nothing. But this is more, this is looking like a bull flag, but it could be a trap. Because we are bearish at the moment. Bullish yet. This is a false breakdown that's pushing up. I get that. And are respecting this right here. But too many times I've in a bear market, I've seen them do this and then crash it right back out to like this level right here. So you got to be careful. But I will end up taking a long from here to here if it does keep doing what it's doing. And we are in a end cap. So that's another thing. That is another issue. Let's try the 350 algo end cap. Let's see what that zone is doing. Yeah, see, we're about to break over it. We have an unmitigated end cap sitting right there. 24,798. We're actually becoming bull. If we get over this, we're bullish. 100% bullish. I really like to see it stepping up. But see how this one kind of like goes up and then just dumps right back out. That's what they've been doing to us lately. Just non-stop, relentless. But if it looks like this and starts stepping up like this, then we're bullish. Simple. Like it go up, I go up. It go down, I go down. Right? Hell yeah. Good. So let's just wait. We're just being patient. Nothing to do right now. We are being chopped around. And if you look at a 5-minute chart, it's literally just like 5-minute candles straight sideways. So no trades at the moment. Something will happen though. Always does. Let's check out. I know we have news tomorrow. We do have FOMC members speaking at 1. That's not going to be a big deal. Tomorrow we have news at 8:30 again. And today we had final GDP and unemployment, which was good. Both of them were good. They're green, so things should go up. Nvidia, let's check out Nvidia real quick. Give me my Nvidia. Nvidia is rejecting off a Nexus line and pushing. So it might be real. And it's a major trend break, it looks like, from yesterday's high. Could be a real push. But look at, see, we're not hitting over. We want to see this. We're going to go bear bullish. I want to see that. Or it might even like dip down into here and go, you know? That's what we want to see. And then we'll trade from here to here, which will be decent trade. It'll be 78 points, 80 points. Either way, we're set up, we're ready to go. To dump, short to trade, or long to trade. Our job is not to know what price is doing. Our job is to react to what price is doing. Nobody knows. Too hard to figure out. Just react. Give me a trade. And the heat map's doing nothing. People are just contracting, building positions. Building positions. It's say it's NQ, NASDAQ, NAS 100, whatever you want to call it. And the VIX has dumped to like 16. Oh, here we go. Come on down. Give me my short. Okay. We're starting to get our support break here. That is fun. We are white. We have white candles. So we're on there. Which count is that? That's count 27. Okay. Elite 27. We have nothing. We have 2450 down here. 24,550. Don't have a lot of orders that I see anywhere down there. But oh. Gonna change this and we're gonna target that 1050, 10 to 1030 zone. This crashes. There's the pop back up. Target 572 if we do get into this. Okay. Still waiting. Still just in kind of like still consolidating a little. I really love to see it just break this though and change colors. A 73. Ask and bid is on the low side of the Heiken-Ashi candles. That matters. I'm gonna go for it. The 573. See what happens here. There you go. Fall out, down, dump out, dump out. Keep crashing, please. There we go. 573 is my target. 573. I'm trailing that. I don't want to lose it. Come on, push down. Don't whip up. Okay, I'm trailing. Fuck that. All right, so I'll take that. $300. I'll take it. So, all right, now I need to rotate accounts. Oh, it's gonna crash down and smash TP. Look at that. Watch. Oh, them little frickers. The little frickers. There it goes. Watch. It's okay. 300 is my goal per account per day, so whatever. I'm not upset. If I get more, I get more. If not, it is what it is. But that was a really good scalp. Now, if you guys, that's my iconic shorting strategy. I have videos on how to do this. More than one video on how to do this. So easy. It happens every single day. You use the tools and you follow the strategy, it will work. Look at the blue. Boom. This might actually fall out. Let's find out. If it does, if it comes back up and does this right here, we're bearish. And I'm gonna start shorting, like for real shorting. Probably going with some size too. But let me we'll go to next account here and wait for another setup. Boom, boom. No, my trail might have been good. It's just pushing back up to the entry. No one wants that. Ew, no. Oh. Boom, boom. Again, if you're on social media watching this, there is a delay. It is up to 5 minutes. Do not take these trades with me for educational and entertainment purposes only. Our live stream has no delay in our Discord. You just watched me, like it just now showed that I was in that trade on YouTube's and TikToks, and it's already over with. If you want to follow along, I would do it in a Discord. Beth will help you out with that. We are pumping right here. So I'm going to see if we can hold this support here. And if we do, I'm going to probably end up targeting 727, 728. That's a very nice rejection of the 1030 zone here. We're still inside this end cap. That's what's stopping me from buying, right? Is we're still inside of this end cap. It's not mitigated completely. And this is a retest of trend possibly. So need to be smart and on our toes right here. Get rid of this trend there. And if it had gone into this zone here and actually came back out, then I would probably be like, I'm buying. And the strategy is the rejection of the dynamic zone here. Buy, stop right here, and then we go further long. But it didn't touch it, so that's got me a little on edge about it. This 15-minute candle just got bought straight the fuck up though. Holy crap. All right, so coming back into the channel, and it's a small channel, it's not very big. 30 points. Looking like a more and more like a bull flag. Just a very deep retracement on it. We held point of control on this legs, on the volume on this leg right here. So probably have to find out. See, let's put a profile on this. See if it's gonna hold its own value areas or not. We need to get a high though. That might be it right there. Make those, and then make them white. It was default, so I don't have to do anymore. Okay, there you go. I'm just still not even seeing this on the you've got a bunch of orders sitting at 662. Gonna slow this down a little bit, but let's turn on some delta here. This shit. I meant cumulative delta. Okay. So do we have any? We're still below the zero. We're still below it. And we have a divergence. We do. Right there. You see, I'm just not trusting this shit. Not at all. Momentum is bullish on this leg here, but on regular candles. Yeah, we got divergences all over the place. All right. We are kind of holding this point of control on this little leg. See if we can keep that up or not. Come on, get over that value area. Do it, man. Do it. can't do it. The problem. Man, I wish yesterday was better. Yesterday was like bam, 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 bam. Trades were coming left and right. Today's like la 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 la. What the hell's going on here? Just what we're given, I guess. Oh, look at that. Point of control is being swept, or is it going to crash out? How big are these? 40, yeah. Okay. Look at that. Can't. Are we sweeping point of control or are we just dumping it? Ooh. Ooh. The volume coming right there. The buyer stepped up. There's more and more sellers coming in now. Watching it happen. Here it is. So we're creating a whole new channel here is what we're doing. Bet you it's going to look like this. Come here, give me my thing. Which is a lot bigger of a channel, which is nice because then we can actually trade something. It is 11:20 though. Lunchtime is kind of skew things a little bit. If that end is developing into our channel there. Keep a note of this though. Wait, there's our man. Unless this is sweeping this point of control right here, then. But that looks like maybe not. But before we do anything, it's smarter to wait till it breaks a value area on a leg like this. Instead of trying to like guess which direction it's going to go, just wait till it does go that way and then trade the acceptance of that, right? And we have bearish divergence on the cumulative delta. That's a thing. So we're 2 for 2 for the day so far. I have taken 2 trades and 1-2 trades. I have been green since I think last Wednesday. This is the last time I actually had a red day. $24,550 is very interesting. Beth, I got into that first one. I was having technical difficulties. And I couldn't get the stream to run, so I had to restart my computer, but I had to wait for the trade to finish before I did. Sorry. I was having difficulties with everything. If you want to check out the indicators, you go to firstlightbeacon.com. Or come into our Discord, which you can get to on firstlightbeacon.com. Okay, so we're back to our support from earlier that it had swept. Are we going to break it again? Only time will tell. If we do, and we break down to this lower channel down here, then obviously we're channel trading. Or it could come sweep this 1030 zone here and finally reject it and push again. Who knows? But the same setup is happening again that we shorted earlier. Happening. Turn on trend shift. There's our breakdown again. We are white, so that's good. We are breaking that value area. Another good sign. Now it could reject this right here, so we could get ourselves into trouble here, but the setup's a setup, right? Just no orders on the books, man. Like, there we get some orders. There's a bunch at 575. That's not low enough. I mean, yeah, there's some orders down way down there. Got some down at 550. All right, so our ask is below hiking candles now as we're breaking this. So let's see what happens. Still haven't changed colors. Being really cautious right here. Let me turn on our key levels. Where was that trend line again? Right there. See, we rejected it again. Right here. There's our color change. And I'm short. I am gonna trail this one. Let's see what happens. Our stop needs to be like 627-ish or something. Unless this just slams down, then that'll be cool. Okay, well, they're gonna play games. Maybe I need to put mine, it's like 634-ish or something like this. And then we'll target. If we're going bearish by 492, see what that does. Wait, that's way too no, we're actually, it's bouncing up. So we're gonna, they're just gonna, looks like we're just gonna stay in this channel right here. Okay. Yep. Well, this is gonna be a loss. And it's running hard. No, it didn't close over it. Bunch of sell orders came flooding in on that. Bunch. I mean, a lot. And here comes the buyers again, because that's all they know how to do is buy, buy, buy. This is gonna cross trend right here. I'm gonna cut this. Yeah, it's just, they're just running it. So fucking, you know what I'll do? I'll just reverse it. They're gonna run, let it run. There we go. See if it's gonna push or not. It probably won't. It'll probably reverse and slam back down and it'll hurt this account. Let's go 673-ish. Here we go. I'm holding the long or stop. Whatever happens, happens. Count's already hurt. There's no fucking way this is going up. Actually, you know what we'll do on this one? We'll just hold that bitch all the way to 728. If it fucking goes, it goes. Good enough. All right. Couple more points. We actually recover the account. I'll probably just close it just to get it back to balance and then look for another entry on it in case this whips back down. There it is right there. Boom. All right. Recovered that account. Closed out. And I will wait to see if it's actually going to push or not. Honestly, we're bearish. I thought it was going to dump, but it's... I mean, I like trading false breakdowns, but like, is this an actual false breakdown today? Because it hasn't been lately. Is it actually a false break and it's going to return back to supply up here somewhere? Probably right here. Maybe. We'll find out. But all right, that count back for the day. And we are breaking the value area high right here on this leg. So, and we're still inside of this end cap. That's why I'm just like, I want to buy, you know? But if we stay in this channel here, that's enough to make some money. I mean, it's 100 points. So I'll just go into channel trading on this channel here until it breaks out of it and shows me otherwise. It bounced off of this orb over here on, I can't even move it. Which one am I on? 26. Oh shit, I got more to go. I got another 200 bucks to go on. Make it right again. Damn it, son. Well, I closed it at a good time. Look at it. It came right back down. So it just wicked the point of control. Right there. I'm going to go for that. Point of control wick is decent. I'm going to put my stop right on that wick though. This 200 bucks gets me back to 0 on this account. Just trying to achieve that before I go for money on it. We'll see what happens here. All right, we'll go break even on it. We're trying to not lose anything on this. We're just trying to get it back to zero. Trailing it. Trailing, trailing. Oh, we got our trail, which is fine. Now we just need 122, and this one will be back to zero. Probably I'll just let a trade run on it again. I really want to see if this is going to keep pushing. I got to see this break this and retest and go. It's got to do something. Like right now, it's not doing shit. It's just like doing absolutely nothing. I probably will go into channel trading as soon as this. If this rejects one more time up here, I'm gonna go swap to that, which is also our VWAP deviation high. That makes sense if it does reverse. This certainly does. Getting a ton of buy orders right here, but the price is not moving. To tell you something, unless it just slingshots out. So we're gonna have a new leg here shortly. We're gonna go ahead and swap this over. Not there yet. I want to see a rejection of this trend, come down and retest, and then I will enter along and I will target that. We need a retest of like 650-ish, right there. This big ball right here. Market's being slow. I'm using 100 and 100 ticks, Patrick, and then I just move my profits to where I need them, or stop loss to where I need them. I just put them on there just to get it on the chart and then move them around. All right, so we are breaking out the top side. That is back to London low. FLB is starting to step up, so I'm starting to believe more and more that this is going to just be a fail breakdown and push. So we're just going to have to find ourselves an entry and then hold. This is, I would consider this acceptance right here. We're just doing right now. Now we just have to find an entry. And I would not be surprised if it sweeps these lows right here before it pushes back up. Double bottom like that. On order sitting there. $64.25. That was a very good. That's a control area. By looking at it, you can tell there's a lot of balance here, a lot of price going on, a lot of buying, like building positions. More scammers. Well, that one, Patrick, he's been a member since the 2025. That right there should tell you it's bullshit. Well, let me send out a thing. Yeah. We're going to look for something like this. Yep. There's a shitload of contracts pouring in, selling right here. Probably a bunch of stop losses from London's low right here. People that shorted that just didn't take profit or something. More than likely. There's something's going on right here. And we have a bunch of orders at 725, 730. Which is right here at the Nexus level. Isn't that funny? Just gonna break out up, or is it gonna retreat? Retreat! Retreat! You know how NASDAQ likes that? Sometimes it'll just fucking go and never stop. It's like, damn it, man, I can't find a trade. What's ES doing? Same shit. ES is doing the same thing. We need an entry now. That's what needs to happen. Give me an entry. There's way more sellers than buyers right here. What's Delta showing? We're gonna get our little retracement, get a little support built, and then pump. Or we're just gonna eject and crash back down to here. Which is possible. Reap the range. All the buyers closing, create a bunch of orders. Come on, we got to get some buyers stepping in here. What's going on, buyers? Where's all the buyers at, Ben? Are these my buyers right here? That wasn't very convincing right there at all. Still need, we're not getting the volume. Price action don't mean shit without volume. See that? Come on, buyers. What's wrong with you? It is noon. It's lunchtime. There's no oomph in this. Damn, you don't have anything going on right here. really don't want to short this the way it's looking, but really starting to look like a little short scalp. Probably a bad idea. Probably trap. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait on what I've been waiting on. I'll wait for the buyers to step in. All we gotta do is be patient. We'll see it. We'll see them. Oh, there's some buyers. Thing is, we are at the top of a VWAP, standard deviation, or at the top of value. Like, could go either way. Multiple engulfing candles, but price still dipped lower. But we did sweep that low. This is getting shut down. Oh, all them sell orders just disappeared. I just got ate the fuck up. I'm buying that. Targeting 730. Let's see what happens here. Could get hurt. Could make some money. Oh my god, did they just spoof it? Oh my lord, they just fucking tripped everybody. Like, I don't know, we'll see. A minute now. Come on, push. You're almost there. Just go. Push. Okay, buyers are stepping in. I'm looking at it. Let's see it. Shove on up there to where the orders are. Go ahead. Gonna get a pop at 24,700. You get a pop there. This one's got me on edge. I might need to walk away from the screen and just let it run. Sellers are coming in fierce as fuck. Buyers just will not pick up the slack. Here they come now. What in, buyers? Not enough. Not enough. Fuck. Yeah, this is gonna be a loss. I just fixed this account, motherfucker. Yeah, they just tricked everybody. This is not going up. For fuck's sakes. See if I can't just get out on a retracement or something. Not even gonna retrace. God, this looks so good too. What is that? 662. That's where I'm at. Yeah. 655. What's the low of that? Now that's gonna come pop it. Motherfucker. Just keep me near my interesting. Close it. Just do it. Just the one little good little snap right up. Nope. I'm reversing. What do we got? 644. Yeah. Oh, if this doesn't work out, I'm not trading this account anymore. You're joking, right? Wow. Now they want to come in? You've got to be kidding me. This is back to my fucking entry? Oh, you fucking cunts. Come on, man. The markets can't be this fucking bad all the time. Like, we're not getting any movement whatsoever after a break of a level. $644 is well within a bunch of orders. That should tag it if it drops. They're just getting chopped to living pieces here. I mean, are they gonna sweep the fucking orders or not, dude? Like, what is it? Son, you got to be kidding me, dude. They won't sweep the highs or the lows. Nothing, either one will happen. I'm just closing it before I hurt it even more. I'll just wait. I'll just fucking wait for something to get. I don't know. It's not doing anything. It won't go up. It won't go down. Nothing you can do. Can't do anything about it. And see, it's just doing absolutely nothing. I'll just wait. Oh, it's gonna crash out now. Watch. Yeah, Patrick. everything just keeps getting shut down. Buys and sells, like it's shut down. Going up, shut down. Just shut down. Come on, you little fucker, do something. Wow, I should have just stayed in the short, Beth. Fuck. Look at, oh, look at, you fucking pricks. It literally would have just popped our to take profit. Oh, God. I knew it. I knew it. Whatever. We need this to push up some more, so see what happens here. You gonna keep crashing? Yeah, definitely would have hit take profit. Let's see if we get our flip up now. Waiting. Waiting. That's not a flip up. I'm short. Only 596, 597-ish. New 5 minute and 30 seconds. Do 5 right now. They're just going to keep playing fucking games on every break they do. Every fucking break is a fucking game. I'm reversing. Fuck it, dude. Stop right here. I'm going to the fucking high. I'm done. I'm just going to let it run. If it hits it, it hits it. 726. Done with the games. See what I mean? It's just, they're not letting it, it's not going anywhere. They're not letting it move. Fucking playing all these games. Here it comes right back down. Okay, add another one into it. Yep. Uh, Here we go. It's gonna be one of them fucking days, dude. They don't let price move. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Nope. That should have exploded right there. Fucking bullshit. What is this? Level 720? Yeah, that's good. Nah, this is coming down. That should have fucking just like blew the fuck up on this candle right here. And it's not. Here it comes. God damn it, dude. Everyone buying this dip right here is just getting shut the fuck down. This is fucking trash. It's not, we're not bullish, dude. I'm selling and I'm leaving it on there until it fucking either blows the account or it hits this fucking take profit. You're joking. Come on, fall out. Fucking whore. Probably 595. These retracements are so wild. Look at this, dude. Right the fuck back up. No rhyme or reason whatsoever. Like, people just buying everything that drops. Jesus Christ. I just can't get a move up or down. It's just not giving me anything. Here we are, right back to the entry. This is fucking fantastic, dude. Closing as I'm done buying dips, dude. Every time I buy a dip, I get burned. Done with it. I'm not doing it anymore. I don't give a fuck what people think. I don't care. 26. I haven't even been able to swap fucking accounts yet and actually make money. I've been battling this account. Once I get back this one back to break even, I'm swapping accounts. I'm just changing the juju. This one can just be break even for the day. You know what I'm gonna do? Put a fucking resistance fan on this bitch. That right there. Boom, 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 boom. We are back on VWAP almost. New 15-minute candle forming. We are breaking down support. I was about to bite on this low right here and push up to this, try to get to this high, but started getting shut down. There's a bunch of orders sitting right there. Whip this low and create a higher low. Get a little scalp. I'm going to go for it. It breaks that low and then it's not going, so you might as well just put your stop right there, right? And it's gonna fucking turn around. Just can't get price to do anything. Well, if it breaks this, then it's definitely going down because that rejection's nice. We might as well decrease risk. And here it comes. Ah. Never ending today. Oh, is it holding? No, not holding. How does this keep happening today, dude? This is fucking ridiculous. I'm about to just be done. I'm up on some other accounts. This one's just fucked. This account's fucked. I'll have to just fix it later. Like, this is starting to get fucking aggravating. Like, we can't get any movement whatsoever, and it's whipsawing like every fucking trend break it does. It's like 5 times I've been in a trade that it would have hit TP. Yeah, like 588. It fucking hits it if it comes down. Yeah, I mean, any low that it makes, people are just buying the fuck out of it. It whips all the way up and then comes right back down again, and you just getting whipped out. So I'm just gonna have to hold the drawdown. Just got a trend breakdown on the 1 minute. Is he gonna follow through? Nope. Gonna whip right the fuck back up, come all the way up here, and then come all the way back down here. What it's been doing. See? And then I'll get out, and then it'll dump down and hit my take profit. Hasn't failed every day, all day long. Same shit over and over again. There we go. See? It'll reject this support and then push up through it anyways. Or resistance. It's like the slowest fucking crawl ever. The world's just gone to shit. That's all it is. I thought interest rate drops would help investors come back in. It's not. They're not doing it. The world's about to burn. I'm closing this. I'm done. See you later. I'll just take my green on my other accounts and fucking take the red on the